Hi, welcome to another Fun Friday video. So it's Halloween time now, and I thought, why not do a Halloween themed video? So today we're gonna be carving pumpkins. So you can get these pumpkin carving kits. So they give you this handy little saw. All right, so we have our pumpkin here. We're gonna dig right in. First thing we have to do is pull out the guts. So, all right, now you just cut a circle around the top. And they make the blade so dull that you can carve a pumpkin but not slice your hand like I almost just did. If I had been using a real knife, I just would have lost a finger. I've made the smallest hole on the top of this pumpkin. So then, pull the top off. So now we gotta take all the guts out. It just sticks to your hand. You got a handful of, I always wondered if it should taste like pumpkin pie, right? No. Cut a much bigger hole out of the top of your pumpkin. If you cut one that's this small, it's too small. So my advice is don't screw it up like I have. Ugh. Now it's time to carve the face. I'll just do kind of the classic jack-o'-lantern face. Oh, this is gonna be like a lumpy-eyed, cross-eyed pumpkin. So then normally jack-o'-lanterns have a couple of teeth, so I'll give this guy a couple of teeth. And then, there you go. You probably clicked on this video thinking, it's called extreme pumpkin carving. There was nothing extreme about that. And you're right, there was nothing. This is all, I just used these two little tools. I still have one whole other pumpkin, and we're gonna try and carve this in a different way. All right, so first, we're gonna go for something a little bit more serious. Also, I'm gonna cut a bigger hole this time. Here we go. Doesn't wanna go in. Oh, there we go. This already feels like a terrible idea. All right, there we go. And we just pull the top off. Now let's clean some guts. So last time we used this little scraper to kind of scrape out the pumpkin, and it actually was a pretty useful tool. But this is extreme pumpkin carving now, so we're upping the ante to something a little bit bigger. Get in there. This is way better. Look how fast that's going. That's just like, screw you insides of pumpkin. Can't even keep up. It's just like, whoa man, I wasn't ready for that. I was ready for the little scoop. All right, so we've kind of gotten all the guts ready, so it's just time to kind of pull them out. Ugh. Look at that. Now it's time for the face. So as I've been like carving the pumpkin, I noticed this fly who's just super stoked about this piece of pumpkin that he found. So before I do this, I'm gonna try and I guess secure the pumpkin to the table. That's not gonna do anything. All right, so one last thing before we do this, eye protection. All right, let's do this. This feels like a terrible idea. Into the pumpkin, there we go. Some of the trick is to not cut through the table on the other side of your pumpkin. Stop rolling around. Ah. We've reached a tooth. Oh, that's gonna be a big tooth. Oh, goodness. I mean, call me crazy, but I'd almost say I did a better job with this one than I did the one I did with the little kit. All right, and there we have it. One pumpkin carved the conventional way and one pumpkin carved a much more extreme way. You be the judge of which looks better. So thank you very much for watching and happy Halloween.